Hi and welcome to another episode of New Clients Now. I'm Martin Bissett and this time I want to talk about pipeline building. I'm firmly of the belief that the pipeline of the practice, the prospects that you're working on at any given time to produce new fees for you, drives the entire marketing and business development efforts of the firm. Now, in building a pipeline, there are structural things we need to do, so that is infrastructure, things we need to have in place within the firm. Then there are activities, the things we need to do to fill the pipeline up. To explain the structure, we're going to take a look at a recent conference that I presented at. And in this keynote, we have the major building blocks of putting together a pipeline. So let's take a look at this, and then we'll look at the activities we need to do to fill that pipeline up on a consistent basis.
All right, Martin, how do I take control of forecasting my new business income? I said, well, it's dead simple, you need to have a pipeline. He said, I got one of those. I said, is it a list of people you once spoke to with not much else? He said, yeah. I said, you don't have a pipeline. You do not have a pipeline at all. What we need is a tool for forecasting our future income. At its base, there must be consistent priming. I mean, you've got to continually work on new opportunities with existing clients, with referral creators, or with new business prospects. Then you have to have solid foundations in place, Alex. I said, being you and other members of your team who understand how to control a process of sale through to conclusion. People who can actually convert the opportunities that your marketing creates. I said, then you need many sources of rain to feed the pipeline. He said, okay, we grow by referral right now. I said, yes, as do many firms. What happens when they stop? Or that they don't come in as often as they should do? Or that they're not as big as you want? I said, you need to have a scheduled and managed review of this with people who know what they're doing so that there's some accountability. Those things in place, Alex, will give you the ability to calculate fee growth and the influx thereof.
So there we go. Those are the major building blocks, the things we need to have in place first of all. How do we fill a pipeline up? Well, we fill it with the 7 avenues of new client acquisition. And it's like this, or I should say new fee acquisition. That would be more appropriate. The 7 avenues is we look to current clients first of all, because it's often said that so many current clients are looking for something more from you than you currently do. But they're not asking you about it because they don't know that you can help them in that way, or worse, they're asking someone else to help them in that way because they don't know that you can. So we look at current clients, not how can we sell more to our current clients, but what or which current clients need what help from us at this stage in their development. What could we do for them now that they would welcome a conversation on? The next one is ex-clients. So we look at those that we've lost for any particular reason. Now, it doesn't really matter why we've lost them, it matters that it's been longer than 12 months since we lost them, and the new accountant has had time to not fulfill their promises that they made to you. On that basis, what ex-clients could we win back if we were to love them back into the fold, as it were? Let's have a look at which ex-clients, and maybe as a result of this video, you could perhaps list maybe 2 or 3 such instances from each of these 7 avenues. Our third one here is ex-inquiries, the weakest of the 7, in all honesty. People who inquired about you through the website, or inquired about you by phone message, and you've gone back and forth, but a meeting has not taken place for whatever reason. Those ex-inquiries may still be worth following up and may still provide you with legitimate opportunities for you to pursue in your pipeline. The next one here are lost prospects. This is one of the hottest forms of new business. The lost prospects are where you've had meetings with a potential client, you have got as far as proposal stage with them, and for some reason, again, it doesn't matter what, things did not go ahead. Even if they change to a different firm, so long as it's been more than 12 to 18 months since that happened, these are back in play. Have a look at them, go back up to 5 years for the history of them, and get the best of the best in your pipeline, maybe 2 or 3. COI stands for Centers of Influence, and what I'd like you to do here is list 2 or 3 centers of influence that you have that may be referral sources for you, and centers of influence 2 or 3 in your local area that you don't have a relationship with, but you should. This might be a local restaurant owner, for example, who knows everyone because everyone comes through their doors. This might be the head of a local chamber of commerce or business networking group of some kind. Have a think about who's influential in your area, and if you don't know them already, get to know them. 2 or 3 of those. Then, the wish list, the ideals. Most firms have them, the businesses we'd ideally like to work with. Let's get 2 or 3 of those in the pipeline as well. And then, the proactive marketing is avenue number 7. The marketing that you might already be doing, the events you might already be holding, the telemarketing you might already be having carried out for you in the firm. These will be providing opportunities for you in one way or another. Let's have a look at those as well. 2 or 3 of the best of those. From those 7 avenues, if you put 2 or 3 in, we'll have between 14 and 21 opportunities of different strengths and different qualities. We now need to whittle those down and get those down to about 12 of the best that you can pursue straight away. When you do that, you'll have built your pipeline in the first instance, and then we can take it further. But for now, that's the major activity for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.